All right. Happy Saturday, happy Saturday, folks. I was one Kirk Shank, your one and only Move Swiftly speaker, former Division One college football player, and current five-time, very soon to be six-time published author and educator, doing what I do, what we do, what the whole Move Swiftly platform is all about, which is taking the innovative teamwork lessons that you learn on the football field and aligning them with businesses and business owners, so you have a staff and or a group of employees that moves as efficiently as a championship youth or high school football team. You already know, film session Saturday, we're breaking down the game of college football. Myself, as a diehard psychotic Michigan fan, is kind of just you're not as nervous this week since we have a bye week. So it'll be a good opportunity to scout out the competition. All right, so we're going to be watching the Illinois taking on the Illinois Fighting Illini taking on the USC Trojans in Champaign, Illinois. And we're going to really break it down because this is Big Ten football, right? Real football, Big Ten football, baby. So now the goal is for my Michigan Wolverines to get back to the Big Ten championship, get back to our winning ways and doing what we do. So we got to scout out the opponents. I know USC is on the schedule in a couple of weeks, so we're going to get into all that. We're going to break all that down. And again, if you are interested in employee development or anything to that effect, just simply go to makeyourmove.com. That's MakeYamove.com and inquire about everything employee development. Book a meeting with me and we'll get you going from there. So all that being said, let's jump right into the game. All right, before we jump into the game, let's get our thumbnail where it needs to be. Too many thumbnails. I know let's delete a few of these. All right, here we go. Game time, baby. Game time, baby. There we go. That one's ready to go. All right, game time, baby. Let's go. Oh, man. All right, about 6 minutes till kickoff. We'll let it run. The intros, the entrance. I mean, this would be a really monumental win for the Fighting Illini. Illinois is coming on as the team that they got Brett Bielema, who was really great for many years. I believe it was Arkansas. I think he really did a lot of great things for us. So we'll see what the guys pick. I do like this at some point. So again, for those of you who don't know, the reason that I do make sure I break down the game the way I do is because eventually one of these seasons, I will be one of these guys that you see in a suit and tie, talking ball on TV and all that kind of stuff. So it's not it's one of those gigs that you have to have made an incredible impact as a player and a coach, as you can see right there. But also there is the people like me who have built a platform, built an online presence, like Dave Portnoy and Dan Big Cats and all those kinds of people. So you have to stay in the game. You got to know what you're talking about. You got to have a personality. You got to be willing to speak on camera. You got to be willing to record shows wherever you need to record shows. Again, I happened to just be in this area, so I needed to record the show here. If you saw last week, I was in somewhere else. I was in Hope Sound last week, so I had to record something Friday night. You got to continuously stay flexible and be able to talk ball wherever, and that's what really just having an online presence is all about, and being the content creator that's actually provided some valuable content. All right, that's what it's all about. So again, let's get through this, and then we will come back when the game actually starts and hits the kickoff. So, boom. You know what? Let's get the picks. Let's get the pick. Let's see who they're picking, actually. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, here we go. Brady Quinn picked USC. Mark Ingram, USC. Matt Leinart, USC. Urban Meyer, USC Trojans. They have all picked the University of Southern California Trojans. All right. We'll see how well this ages. We will see how well it ages. We shall see. All right, here we go. It's going to be football now. Come on, come on. Game is starting. Let's get it going. Hopefully. That's what I got to do. Good God. All right, I thought they were going to start early. But actually, here we go. Yes, looks like the kickoff is starting. Here we go. Apologies for the little wait there, but here we go, baby. For Wisconsin, I think it was, yeah, Breathlin in Wisconsin. That was it. That was it. I was trying to think of where he really made his splash, made a great deal of. Let me look it up real quick. Breathlin. Yep, that was it. It was Wisconsin, 2006 to 2012, where he made where he was kind of really known. Again, Big Ten football. That's actually when Michigan plays next week, so we're gonna take care of business there. And then we got these Trojans, these USC Trojans that we got to go take care of business in California. So let's go, baby. Come on, let's get this thing started. It's going to be football now. It's going to be football now. Come on. Last Saturday in September, which means October is here. All right. Test, Mike. Here we go. Kick off. And we're off in Champaign, Illinois. First kick out of the end zone. It's a touchback. And the screen should clear up. Give it a second here. There we go. It's kind of in and out. Give it a second. The Wi-Fi is pretty good here. All right, so it looks like USC's coming out. All right, back to one, and then here. First play RPO, and it's good job by the defense. That was well. Everybody did their job. All right, did their job. They trusted their keys, and they gave the quarterback no option. They tried to create an RPO there, where the way to stop in the RPO is to really, really be a disciplined football player. All right, it takes discipline when it comes to stopping that RPO. Now, that's just the first play. Question is, can you continue to do it? Can you continue to do it? So here it is. They motion here. And here comes the run. And yeah, that's too many. That could have broke. Now, the RPO, now being disciplined, the reason it's so difficult to stay disciplined is because an offense can go just straight power on you. And if you're only going to be rushing three guys, if you only got three guys on the down line of scrimmage, then you got an issue because they could just turn it into a boxing match where they just a heavyweight fight where they just come and play smash mouth football with you. But pretty good stop there. It's 3rd and 6. Let's see what USC comes out and does. Great protection. Good read by the quarterback. First down, USC. They brought up. You see that you guys hear me say this virtually every game. When you start bringing these blitzes, that's the sacrifice you make when you don't get home. They brought a blitz, and then where the linebacker was supposed to be, that's where the receiver caught the pass. So now you give them a fresh set of downs. Great protection again by the USC offensive line. And again, you got to give the offensive line credit for giving him that kind of protection. All right, he just stood back in the pocket, waited. His guy broke free. First down. Oh, wait, did he step out of bounds? It looks like he probably stepped out of bounds. Like he's wide open. What happened? Couldn't see what happened there. All right, got another third down, 3rd and long, though, still 3rd and 10, which is favorable for the defense. However, we will see what they decide to do. 10 yards, let's see what they do. First, hey, that's an effort play, though. Ooh, they might want to go for that. You might want to consider going for that. That was a great effort by number 6. He catches the ball before the line of scrimmage, before the first down marker, gets the guy off him, and busts his ass to get that first down. That means he knows the markers, he knows where he needs to be, and he's fighting like hell to get up there. That's a great effort by number 6. Great effort. Watch it here. Catches it before, and then he lowers his shoulder. He gets one guy off him, and oof. Effort, small things, man. Small effort plays that are absolutely important. Yeah, you got to go for it. Absolutely got to go for it. Let's go. This is smash mouth football now. One of the things that they were saying in the pregame is that USC has a much improved offensive line. and this looks like just straight power right now. First down, easily got the first down. And you see it when it comes to stuff like this, short yardage situations, 4th and 1s, 3rd and 1s. Do you have the offensive line to say, let me go get this first down? That's straight power. That is a straight power play. Boom, boom, boom. Man on a man. Running back makes a great read, and he just lowers his head and sticks it up in there. All right, looks like 2-by-1 here. Pass. Screen, but you got blockers in front. Oh my gosh, look at the blockers. Look at 74, move his ass. There we go, 7-4. I like that. See, I like that. I like the big boys getting out there in space, making blocks. That's the key to a great team, man. That's the key to a great team. You get the big boys going out, and a great screen pass. First of all, it was a great call. Telegraphed it a little bit with the running back stance. He's standing straight up. It was a great call and great way for the offensive line to get out there and get some blocks. That is great stuff to put on film. The counter. The running back looked like he came to a complete stop. I've never seen that. He came to a complete. You'd almost think the whistle blew. Look at it. He comes to a complete stop. It's a corner, right? It's a counter, and then he completes. He stopped. He completely stopped. He just completely stopped, and then he goes in. It's like the whistle was blown. Oh, he fumbled. Oh, no. It was such a great drive going in, and you turn the ball over after a great run at that. Oh no. Look at this. You get through, get to the second level, and you fumble. Oh. Demoralizing when that happens. Luckily, with USC's case, it's still early in the game, but those are demoralizing situations. Be right back, guys. I'll be right back when the play starts. And we are back. One Crookshank here, your one and only Move Swiftly speaker, former Division I college football player, current 5-time soon to be six-time published author and educator. Film session Saturday. We are in the middle of watching Illinois taking on USC. USC just absolute absolute disaster. I wouldn't call it. Disaster is a strong word, but one of those things you hate to see happen because they were having a great drive going, and the running back breaks to the second level and gets strips, fumbles the ball. Now the Fighting Illini take a 1st and 10 going in. Let's see what they do with the opportunity that USC just gave them. Decent run to start off the game. Yeah, this has been the knock back when USC was Pac-10 type footballs. They have a ton of talent, but where the Big Ten folks could come in and really make a game of it is if you keep it on the ground and pound, really working the ground game and getting behind that offensive line and making things happen. So see if that holds true. Now that USC's in the right there. Oh, no. Oh, Nelly. Okay. As I'm talking, that's what's happening. As I'm talking, see, first two plays, Illinois have gone right at them. Right at them. They ain't ducking, ain't going. They went right at them. Went right at them. And said, let's run the ball and say some smash mouth football. See what they do now. That pass. And that's what sets up the pass game. That opens things up in the pass game when you're starting to break off longer runs like that. Second and 4 at about the 50, no, 40, about the 40, no, 48. Yeah. Again, another decent run. It was open. It was there. Good tackle, way to come up by a safety of USC, but it was there. The runs are there. They are able to get some creases in that when it comes to that, just that ISO left, ISO right. There's a stretch zone read, whatever. They're able to start getting some creases in the run game, which gives them a chance to actually pull off. Wouldn't be a major upset, but pull off the W today. I'm talking about the Illinois Fighting Illini. Oh yeah, big run heavy set here. Either run or play action. Looks like play action. Yep. Knew it. I knew it. It was one of those two. And he's going up top. Oh. He's going up top. He went up top and he just missed it. Okay. Yeah. I kind of get the feeling that Illinois wants to go for this. The way they've been running the ball, the way they've been, able to keep it on the ground and pick up yardage. Yep. And let's see what they're going to do. Yep, they actually are going for it. They're going for it, just like USC's going for it. Went for it on their drive. Predicting probably going to be something on the ground where they let the quarterback really dictate and read what the offense is doing, what the defense is doing. Yeah. Oh, good call. You got to get the first down now. Oh, good call. The good old shovel pass. They bring it here. And then they shovel it to a man. So that pass read, what it does, just so you guys know what the play does, is when you get a quarterback that gives you that pass read, it freezes the linebackers. Because the linebackers, if you're not reading your undercrease, you could be looking at the quarterback. And as soon as you see that pass set, you're frozen, you're back, you don't know what's going on. And then he hits it with a nice little shovel to the running back. Running back picks up the first down. It can catch a defenses by surprise if you're not looking at those underkeys. And by that, what those underkeys mean are those offensive linemen looking if you have pass set, run set, those kinds of things. Oof. Good catch. Good. Whoa. What's the flag? What is the flag? Please tell me what the flag is. It might have been a face mask. I'm just trying to figure out if it's offensive. Yeah. Oh, no, that's defense. It's a 15-yarder, too. He pulled and yanked the face mask on that one. All right, here we go. 1st and 10, and in the red zone at the 19-yard line. Again, pound that rock, smash mouth football. You see, and I love that. I love that 6'4". Keep blocking until you hit a whistle. Driving them to him. Drive your feet. Drive your feet. Drive your feet. All right, 2nd and 7. Probably going to be the 17-yard line. No, yeah, closer to actually 15-yard line. Another great run. It gets him at about the 11 or 12. 3rd and 2. Here we go. Coming up. Remember what's been working all drive, right? Remember what's been working all drive is that right to the point, right smash mouth, right at him, keeping it on the ground. That's what's been working all drive. So be careful before you go away from the thing that does work. We're at a 3rd and 2, and this is big. Oh, good call. You got wide receiver. That's a touchdown. That's an easy touchdown. That's a great call. Great call by that OC. Great call by that OC. What you saw, though, was the execution of a great call. It caught them off guard because you see what I told you. They've been working it all drive. They fake it to the running back, and then they bring the quarterback out and with the option. So he pulls it, right? Here comes him. Shutting down, and then you see that wide receiver up top. You see the wide receiver up top blocking, and then the tight end goes right into it. Easy touchdown. Great call by the Fighting Illini right there, and great call and even better execution. Right. Oh Lord, USC, you're losing your discipline right now. Remember, everybody in pregame they picked USC to win it.
I thought you made
Offsides. Most likely they either declined it or enforced the penalty on the kickoff. Are they going to re-kick it? Okay. Yeah, and that's it. 7-0. Fighting the line. I will see you all when play resumes.
Look at my nap. Why don't you little? Huh? These are not little. No, why don't you little? Because I'm probably going to do some falling backwards. So I'm going to use them for my head. All right. I'm not doing it. No, It's cold? What? I think you're gonna have to keep her. Yeah. I didn't know they
We're back. Illinois is up 7-0. We're taking old school with that one. All right, so let's see. This is going to be important to see if USC can find an answer because, again, they had a good drive, just stopped short of a fumble and turnovers, and those are demoralizing things to happen. All right, but that does not mean they cannot get it back and get the ship right for the Trojans. And we'll be back. All right, folks, we're back. As one Crookshank here, one and only, your one and only, your one and only, Move Swiftly speaker, former Division One college football player, current 5-time soon to be 6-time published author and educator, breaking down, watching the full USC taking on the fighting Illini, Illinois fighting the Illini. Illinois is up 7-0. Let's see what they do. Oh, that looks like a false start. You got back over. Again, they're able to run the ball. Be patient, patience, patience, patience. Just like in your business, you got to get the dirty work. You got to get the work done. You got to get the systems in order in place before you start going over the top, before you start looking up top for those big, make big highlight plays. You got to just, do the small things right. Make your calls and develop your systems, work in your programs, developing rules, developing policy, developing procedures. All of those things go into running the business. It is not just a fancy logo, taking a logo, slapping it on a t-shirt, and all of a sudden you in business now. No. It's a lot of structural things that need to go into doing it the right way if you want to last. Good rollout there by USC. They're patient and got the ball to. It looks like it's 3rd and short. So they didn't actually get the first down, but 3rd and very, very manageable. 3rd and 1. Get the way the running back is. Okay, he might make up for that fumble. He's looking to make up for that fumble and really break one because they've been getting movement on the ground game. They've been getting movement up front. So here we got a straight ISO. Looks like straight ISO left. Yep, right into it. Hole opens up. He hits it hard. Good job. They're going back. All right. First down. 1st and 10. Again, good cut by the running back. He wasn't anything inside. He was able to cut that thing to the outside and pick up a 6-yard gain. Passer and way to escape the pressure here by the QB. Did they catch it? No, we didn't catch it. Now he escaped the pressure well. Quarterback escaped the pressure well, but as you're throwing on the run, you got to bring that ball down just a little bit. All right. The fact that he had to jump, leave his feet to catch that. That's where the play. It could have been goes from first down to now it's an incomplete pass. All right. You got to be able to make that throw on the run. I know it's easier said than done. As you're going on the run, if you make it so your receiver has to leave his feet, it makes it so the DB has time to push him out of bounds or get him out of bounds so you don't complete the catch. Oh, he's got good. They tried to run this. No, it was Illinois, but Illinois tried to run something similar earlier, but it didn't work. But once the ground game is going, they gotta respect the action. Oh yeah, the D-line wasn't ready yet. Yeah, D-line wasn't ready yet. D-line was not ready yet, and got to get lined up. Go tempo. Tempo is a huge thing in college football now. Tempo meaning the offense comes right into the line of scrimmage as soon as the previous play ended, and they try to get a ball snapped and get things moving. Another screen pass, 74. Oh, man. All right, so this time 74 got his ass jacked up, but it didn't matter because the play still goes for a first down. And the play goes for a first down because the wide receiver stuck to his man. He continued to block. All right. That's the difference is those wide receivers making blocks. And you guys have heard me say this on multiple times on this very channel is when you get wide receivers blocking downfield, takes that skilled worker doing the front team work. And that's how you build cohesion. That's how you build a solid offense or defense. How many things can you do and what are you putting on tape? So that being said, I'll be back in a couple seconds here when the game starts. Back as one quick shank here, your one and only move speaker. Watching USC fighting the Illini, University of Illinois fighting the Illini. Sort you could see USC is threatening now. All right, see what they do in pass. Oh, yep, it looked like it. It looked like a pass interference. You kind of knew it was coming. You knew it was coming. Had him draped all over him. Pass interference, number 5. Illinois. I know you watch the motion. He's grabbing him. Just needs to be a little more active with the feet. He was there, good positioning, but just needs to be active with his feet so he doesn't feel the need to go and grab him. When I say active, meaning that they just got to be lighter on the toes. Go, good. That's easy. Oh, that's first. That touchdown. No. That's a good tackle. Good tackle, but you know they're gonna pound it in. They're gonna pound it and probably pound it in on this play. But the this effort by 90 was a great effort. Great effort by him. And he just whoa. He might have gotten in there. It's like I said, they punch it in on the next play, and he makes up for that fumble. Makes up for that fumble with a touchdown, getting it back on the board. Good cut, and just as simple as that. Extra point away from tying this game up. And it's good. And it is good to go. All right. See you guys when they come back from commercial break. All right, we're back. For the kickoff. See what they do with it. Let's see what they do with it as we wind down on this first quarter of USC, Illinois. See what he does with it. They now that first drive, very, very impressive drive by Illinois. Very, very impressive. See if they can continue it. All right, come on. All right, good movement on the ground for Illinois. Good movement on the ground for Illinois. All right, 2-by-1, 3 wideouts. Tried to go with a little quick slant route there, and it was covered well by USC. Actually, it needs to be caught. They need to catch that one. Got to catch that one. Hit him in his hands. Oh, give him the first down again. Stupid penalties, turnovers. Then there was another one where he grabbed his jersey. Pass interference there. USC shooting those fumble. That was the penalties. Gets frustrating. It's frustrating to watch it. Tied by the blitz. And he got pulled there. So overall bad play for the USC Trojans. Ooh, another first down. Good motion, freezes the linebacker. See how the linebacker drifts over a little bit. That's his response without getting any contact on him at all. That's how it's going to work. Now your safety has to come all the way up and go and make a play. And it looks like it is the quarter. So be back with you to start the second quarter.
Yeah. We're gonna sit right here. Okay, folks, we are back. We are back. We are back. Guys, one quick check here. Important to you. Well, you won't be seeing a live version of this. The reason I don't do these live is because got a decent thing going on YouTube. I don't want to run into any of the copyright issues, so
I record him now, and then I put him out on film session Saturday. So got a lot of teach tape, got a lot of things out there to make it so I get to do the play-by-play announcing for some college football. Hopefully, as soon as the end of this year, some bowl games. If you need some people, holler at me, man. And we'll figure it out. But definitely going into 2026, I'll have a highlight reel, have a lot of material out there at that point of me breaking down the game, watching the game, seeing how it works, seeing my style, getting used to my tone. And I love the opportunity to do play-by-play announcer for some college football. Oh, good slant. Oh. Again, great protection, good play scheme there. And as a defense now, you can't let guys get free releases into the middle of the field like that. It's right there. The quarterback doesn't have to be too much under the breast and isn't uncomfortable at all. He just stays in the pocket, sees his open guy coming in the middle. Bang. So something needs to change to keep these guys from getting right into the middle, being wide open in the middle of the field. That's the throw right there you would want them making. You would want them making that wide throw for the least amount of yards. That is what just the overall arching philosophy of the defense always is. Make it so they make that wide throw for the least amount of yards and then go and rally like hell to the football. But the one that got them first down just now, where guys are running inside free, running down the middle of the field free and open, that's something you want to avoid as much as possible when you're on the defensive side of the football. Pass here and good job of that quarterback. Good job of that quarterback. Kind of looked like a design quarterback draw there because you got pass sets with the O line, and then he, as soon as he sees that rush coming upfield, he stepped right up into the pocket and got it done. Watch. All right. They weren't even looking for receivers. Good block by that running back. Good job, 5. Another pass. And again, what did I just say? You don't want guys running down the middle of the field, wide open, and they're being patient, and guys are getting to the middle of the field, and plays are happening. Here it is again. And if you're a man, you got to figure out a way to keep inside leverage on it. A good old tall sweep. So, oh no, they tried to set up. They tried to set up the throw. Yeah, for the most part, it seems like 2 evenly matched teams. Okay, folks, we're back. We're back. Good pull by that left guard as they ran the shovel pass against. No, yeah, just good old fashioned shovel pass. Mm-hmm. All right, third and goal. Got to punch it in now, Illinois. Oh, reverse. No. Reverse pass. A reverse pass. Hey, what is that? And they call a roughing the passer. A lot of a lot of misdirection here, which can work when you're on the goal line and you get defensive players just selling out for whatever play they thought they were going to run. Illinois is back up. Soon to be 14-7. And it is good. Back here, reporting to you, live but not so live. That's one Crookshank here, breaking down, watching USC, Illinois fighting the Illini from Champaign, Illinois. And what we're seeing has not been a punt yet in the game. Both offenses, well, one drive ended in a turnover, and the other two have ended in touchdowns. So do the math. That's 13 drives, 13 touchdowns. Nobody has punted yet, and we are 10 minutes and 44 seconds to go in the first half. So kind of, I don't want to get to a point. I don't want to say it, but because you don't know. But it looks, if you ask me what the end of the game would look like based on what we've seen, it's like whoever gets the ball last is going to win, right? But the game and the ebbs and the flows and the ups and the downs and the momentum of the game, it's always changing. Things are always changing. And you got to have it mentally locked in to where you stay locked in for the entire 4 quarters from start to finish. All right. That's what we see. We see the mental toughness coming out every week to see who's there from start to finish. Now we have another mental lapse. There's a delay of game for USC. Come on. There's no excuse for that. Seeing that it's 1st and 10. You just got on the field. You should already have a play called. You should already know what you're going to be doing, how you're going to attack this. You shouldn't be getting penalized and make it before your first down. Never run. All right. Great play by 17. Oh, it's a commercial break. All right, we'll be back when we get to the game.
It's a game. They're losing 0-10 now. Yeah.
All right, we're back. That's one Crookshank here, reporting to you live, your one and only Move Swiftly speaker. SC taking on the fighting Lion fighting a Lion Eye. I believe it's the second and 15. They've been several penalties on USC that have caused them to keep going backwards as opposed to going forward. It's been the penalties, and they haven't been able to get into a solid rhythm so far. Oh, he was wide open, but it still was a very risky throw because that safety could have went for the interception and not the tackle. See, he's in the air trying to catch that ball. And quarterbacks just got to do a better job of it. Got to do a better job, quarterback. Coming right at him. Oh, hey, that is run blitz at its finest. Let's watch 10. Coming down, and he's just too slow. Yeah, too slow. It's just too slow. And he read that. He read that perfectly. Good job, number 10. Read it perfectly, and the blitzing tackle who was supposed to block him just didn't have time to get over. Another trick play. All right, both teams getting the trickery on. And he scores on it. Oh man, this is why you love the sport. It's another trick play, and he puts one in the end zone. It worked. Uh-oh. Oh, bring it back. Bring it back. What they call it? Oh, wait. Past the line of scrimmage. So there was probably illegal forward pass. Oh, no, illegal man downfield. They called it illegal man downfield when they made the pass. So that's the thing about these trick plays is they take long to develop. An offensive lineman can't, go in and out of the line of scrimmage. So it's a natural tendency for them to just move forward when it comes to where they are on the line of scrimmage, and it'll be a penalty if you have a lineman downfield during the pass. They call that ineligible man downfield. Third and 16 now. This went from a touchdown to 3rd and 16. Down by 7. Goof, good throw and even better catch. Great job. I mean, he took a hit, absorbed it, got it, first down. Let's watch it. The tight end is 85. Over top the backer, takes the hit, and then just stays. Pull. Good decision. I mean, I'm love the decision here by the ball carrier for USC. Saw Wooden there. He bounced it out, got some positive yards, got out of bounds. That is a high football IQ young man. Oh, jeez. This quarterback's going to get somebody killed. These balls are high. Lost the middle, they're high. How high he has to get it. And then he just happens to be someone that's. Oh, he dropped. Yeah, and he dropped it. So, all right, we'll be back when commercial break comes.
What? Are you leaving? I'm gonna go to the store with your mom. Right. Go upstairs with grandma. Well, I'm gonna come upstairs. Take grandma upstairs. Okay. Yeah. Chips. And why would you want to do a shopping this year? Would you really see the short coat? Yeah. And you know what? You know how you do this. You go upstairs, they're gonna do. Go get grandma and tell you. Love you. So you want to.
And we are back. Right now we have a 3rd and 5. Have not yet to see a punt in this entire game. So let's see if this will be the first time the punters get used either way. Doesn't look like it. Nope. Well, he's close enough to the first down where I know I could already. Yep, they're going for it. They ain't playing. They're going right into it. 4th and 1. Pound the rock. Pound the rock. Pound the rock. And he got it. He got it. First down. First down, USC. About 6 minutes left to go here in the first half. All right, 1st and 10, USC. They're going in at about midfield. It looks like. No, actually 40 at the 45-yard line. About a 2-yard gain there. Oh, excuse me, 4-yard gain. Four wide for USC. Just not stepping into the throw there. I can't see. Hopefully, they show the replay. I don't know if he got any pressure on him. Yeah, let's see it here. It's probably some pressure on him. That's his own guy. It's his own guy. He got 74. Got pushed so far back into him, it started to affect the throw. All right, 4th and 6 after that incompletion. Oh man, they're going for all right, 4th and 6. Here we go. See if they can make it 3 for 3 on conversions, on 4th down conversions. Bad throw there. Great coverage, bad throw. Shouldn't have made that throw. So good job by stepping up in the pocket. He's protected well for the most part. But both of those options, the options just simply weren't there. And that happens that when a defense just nuts up, plays football, that will happen to where you're not going to have as many options as you want on certain plays, especially 4th down plays where the Illinois defense at some point is going to get a stop at some point. Okay. Good job finding the line. I pounding that rock. Hey man, it's gonna be a pretty good game. If they get one in before the half here, goes to 21-7. They got a nice not cushy, but two touchdown lead based on the way the defense has been able to sort of hold the USC offense from getting too many explosive plays. They go up 2 touchdowns here. It can become a real challenge for USC to climb themselves out of that hole. So. All right, 2nd and 1. Looks like they're at the 50-yard line. And he picks up another 1st down. That time. This is execution now. Execution late. Finish out quarters. Finish out halves. Finish out the half. Execution. If this is a long, grueling drive that ends in a touchdown, that is a big thing for Illinois going into the halftime to make your adjustments and then go from there. Can't be missing those tackles, 41. Can't be missing those tackles. Cannot be missing those tackles. Second and 9. Illinois going in. And now we have third down at what looks to be about 3rd and 3. Oh, shit, 3rd and 4. And before we go, I believe it's 2-minute warning. 2-minute warning. So 2 minutes to go in the first half of the Illinois taking on USC game. We are back. Champaign, Illinois. ES1 Crookshank here. AS1 Crookshank here. ES1 Crookshank here. Your one and only Move Swiftly speaker. Oh, Notre Dame on upset alert. Bandy looking Georgia Tech. 5-0 for Georgia Tech. All right. The way big game tonight. When this actually probably around the time when this will be debuting. Georgia taking on Alabama. Rematch from that epic showdown from last year. Quarterback sweep. Strike the flag. Holding. Fighting the line. Replay 3rd down. Oh yeah, right there. All right, so now they're in a 3rd and long, 3rd and 14 situation. See what they do with it. See what they do with it. Nope, didn't get it. Didn't look like he got it either. Good job sticking it in there, though. He was already up. He was already off. Does he have possession yet? All right, ball's caught, and there's still a foot on the ground. Hey, that might actually be a catch. Oh, they gave him the catch. Okay, call overturned. This will be a big stop. It's going to be a big stop. It's going to be a big stop for USC. They can't. They got to do whatever that is necessary to keep them out the end zone. Going up 2 scores, given that they do get the ball at the second half, because USC got the ball at the first. They can really, really do some damage with the score here. Oh, good moving, good moving, good moving, good good moving. That is just pure athleticism right there. That's great athleticism by number 5. It was not the play was not there. He's able to elude a few defenders and make a great play. Whoop, good move there. Whoop, good move there. And first down. Another run, get out of bounds. All right, 2nd and 5 after the QB sweep. Another solid run by Illinois. USC calls his first time out for setting up for a 1st and goal. All right, here we go. 1st and goal. Let's see what Illinois does. Call a timeout. That's what they do. Call a timeout. All right, we'll be back when they snap the ball. All right, they hopefully will run a play. Hopefully we'll run a play now. Oof. Wait. Let's check the flag. Did he fumble again? Did he fumble again? Let's check the flag, though. Check the flag, though. Decline. Well, that is a huge break for the USC Trojans. I mean, you're going in, you got to get in the end zone. Wait. I don't know if it was a fumble. No, that wasn't a fumble. They're going to review it. That was not a fumble. That was outlaid. No. I take that back. It'll be Illinois ball, 2nd and goal going in. Yeah, they're gonna overturn this. He was down. You could see it clearly that his shoulder is down. And then it comes out. So here he is. He still has it right there. He's down. Right there. He's easily down. Down, down. Everything's down. And then the ball comes out. So that's an easy call. And what did the refs do without replay? You know, that's the stuff that gets scary. Like he's down. It's clearly down. Like yeah, it is. It's insane to me how much you miss these calls. Like, are you? He was down. Yeah, they're gonna have to go look at that. He was clearly down. Clearly down. Like that. Clearly down. Wow. We'll see if that call comes back to bite him. But yeah, that was a that's some USC paying somebody. I don't know who they got. They got somebody that paying somebody. That was horrible. Horrible refs. All right, so now USC's going in 5 wide. Mm. Oh no. Oh no. Remember, they still have 2 timeouts left, so they can start burning some of them. We'll be back. All right, we're back. We're back. We're back. Was that a catch? Oh my gosh, that was a great throw, great catch. Oh, they're gonna review it. They're gonna review the catch. Boom. Ooh, I think he did drag that foot. Caught. That foot gets dragged. Yep, it was uphill. Dangerous throw, but he made it work. I mean, this is insane. This is insane what I'm watching. I mean, you have Illinois getting ready to go up 2 scores. You get a fumble, bogus fumble call, and now USC is getting ready to tie the game up going into halftime. 10 seconds, probably burn their last time out here. All right, here we go. All right, we got the bunch up top. Single back. Watch the fade at the bottom of your. Oh, it's a bad snap. I have to throw it away. Throw it away. I got 5 seconds. Got to be something quick here. Got to become something quick. Get the ball out quickly. So that way, if if it is incomplete, the clock stop and you still have time to kick the field goal. So watch for a fade up top to believe it's number 15. Oh no, they're just gonna kick the field goal now. All right. So Illinois will at least go into the half with the lead, knowing that they get the ball back first. Get the ball first coming out the half. Mm-hmm. Mm-mm-mm. All right, Illinois probably just kneel on it and take this thing into the half. Just knowing, I mean, I guess we sort of just happy that they still have the lead, considering that they just let USC get all the way down there and they were able to stop them. They were able to stop them close to the goal line. So it was a all right goal line stand. Mm-hmm. All right. See you all. It's halftime.
And the boys with the State Farm halftime show right here from Geese Memorial Stadium in Champaign.
As an official sponsor of the NFL, Jersey Mike's wants
Yeah. So we're.
Yeah. Look up. Let's go. Let's go.
Oh. Still himself here. Let's go, man. There it goes. Let's say in a better place.
Yeah, sure. And turn from the side.
Got my foot up on the gas, but somebody gotta do it. Turn the TV off, turn his TV off. Turn his TV off, turn his TV off. Ain't no other king in this rap thing, they siblings. Nothing but my children. One shot, they disappearing. I'm in a city with a flag be getting thrown like it was passed in the
Big News Saturday is sponsored by AT&T Business, connecting changes everything. We're ready for the second half here in Champaign. 14-10. Illinois on top of USC. Gus Johnson, along with my partner Joel Klatt, in that first half, you have to give a lot of respect to this Illinois program for being able to bounce back after giving up 63 points last week and play the way they played.
Yeah, listen, I'm so impressed with their culture, maturity, leadership, obviously. And then you give a lot of credit to Brett Bielema. I thought Coach at halftime made an incredible point about, listen, the team is going to take on the personality of the coach, and they've done that. And Brett Bielema is a resilient guy, and this team was resilient. You take a look at this first half, not only does the defense force that turnover in the opening series of the game, but then Luke Altmaier is able to capitalize, and they put that turnover right back into the end zone. A little Philly special. What do we call that now? It's like the pop the champagne here in Champaign, Illinois. And then Killian O'Connor, the starting center for USC, he got rolled up on, and he left the game. Well, in the subsequent action, the trick play was gorgeous from Lincoln Riley and Jaden Mayava, and it came back. Why? Because that backup center who come in for Killian O'Connor, Jean-Henri Reed, he was down the field. So that touchdown was off the board. It looks like Illinois is going to punch it in right before the half, get the second half kick. And no, that one turns into a fumble. SC was able to create points. So a wild sequence there in the back half of the second quarter. And here we are. SC has been really good through the air with Mayava, and Illinois has been really good on the ground. Both teams with that turnover. The time of possession is about even, but the style of game is certainly what Illinois, Gus, would want. A limited possession game. That's Killian O'Connor, the starting center for USC, who is now in a brace and on crutches, and they were already without their starting left tackle, Elijah Page. So this offensive line that we thought was a strength for USC.
All right, and we are back as one Crookshank here, your one and only Move Swiftly speaker, former Division I college football player, and current 5-time, very, very soon to be 6-time published author and educator for the second half of the Illinois taking on USC game. It is really, really close one, and a lot of missed opportunities here and there, but for the most part, it's been kind of two evenly matched teams going back and forth. As I said, Illinois gets the ball to start. We'll see what they do. They're up 14-10. USC very, very fortunate not to be down by 2 touchdowns, to be only down by 4 points. And we'll see what kind of second half we get. Lincoln Riley there, the quote-unquote quarterback whisperer. His quarterback has been looking okay today. Offense has only been able to punch it in once. It was off a kind of a trick play, reverse type of a thing. All right. Oh, boy. What did I say at the first half, right? You don't want to make throws and down the middle of the field in the inside, in the middle of the field coming inside the defense, right? You want to make them throw the widest throw for the least amount of yards. When you let guys scream inside like that, that's what you get. All right, they bring it into a bunch, and let's see what they do. Good cut by the running back. Just bring it out a little bit more. Bring it out a little bit more. You saw it, just one more step towards his right. You probably would have at least gotten to the first down there. Stands. It's a 5-yard gain. No, good blocking by Illinois. Great movement up front. They continued to push, and the running back was able to just simply get behind his blocks. That was great blocking right there. Look at the movement. Oof, 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 oof. Oh, yeah, great double team. And just great movement by that tight. Oh, a pancake. Good job. You see, that's just smash mouth football. That's good old-fashioned Midwestern ass-kicking football. That's what it's all about. And that's what the Big Ten is all about, baby. Pull here, it's a pass, and you see what happens. See, this is surgical. They got some yardage in the run game, and then they were able to go play action, open up the pass game. It has to be a balanced attack. And then they're right back on the line, continuing to be very methodical in their approach and balanced in their approach and how they attack the defense. All right, here comes the blitz. Oh, goodness gracious. Oh, now that puts a drive out. Oh, man, you got to see that corner coming, man. That corner came, and he came hard. Oh, snap back his head. I mean, that's drilled him. Oh, Lord of mercy. Oh. Sometimes when you dial it up right. Man, that's a hit. Okay, 2nd and 17. All right, way to bounce back though. Go, get outside, get outside. That's a great job by bouncing back though. Great call, great job bouncing back. It's called resiliency. It's called resiliency. Next man up, next play up mentality. It was they got drilled, but he got his ass back up and made a great pass. That's the kind of stuff that football creates. That's the kind of things that get revealed about yourself as a man in football, right? What kind of mental toughness to get just drilled on one play, get up a couple seconds later and say, all right, cool, let's move on to the next play. That's the kind of stuff that you teach. I mean, that you get taught and gets revealed. This throw just needed to have a little more touch on it, though. All right, a field goal here. Settling for the field goal. We'll see what 45-yard attempt. And it's good. Illinois extends the lead to 7. And that drive, you could see it was that blitz, the blitz that came, kind of halted that drive. So anyway, we'll be back when the game starts. All right, we're back. Illinois is up 17-10. See if USC can respond here. Pass here and oof. Just got to get there a little quicker, safety, a little quicker. Good execution by USC, but just a little quicker, and you would have had that one. Good blocking up front by USC, and good run for the first down. Let's see how they build it up now. Let's see how they set it up now. Another good quick game there. 85 again with the catch. With the first down catch, I should say. Good. All right, now Illinois' defense nuts up there. Oh, he throws a pick. Oh, he throws a pick. That was a great read by that backer. Great read by that backer. And I can guarantee you it's because he read his under keys really, really well. And he just jumped into his pass job in his pass zone where he's supposed to be, where his responsibility is. So he's backed up. Good job. There's a couple of them that we've seen that ball gets completed, and it's because the backers did not read their under keys. I'm 1,000% sure 28 read his under keys perfectly, and that's what made it so he was able to pick that ball off. Huge turnover for Illinois. Huge turnover. And we are back. I guess you would call that what, the block eye? All right, here we go. Let's see if Illinois can take advantage of it. Oh, good run. Good run. Just gonna pull it around there and good. Full start. All right, 2nd and 8 here. Passing down. USC brings a blitz, and again, it's covered man to man. Good job by 41. So they brought the blitz, and they trusted that their guys could cover, that USC's guys can cover Illinois' guys, and they covered them one-on-one without the zone, without the help. They did a good job. So the interception, he sort of relieved from it because it didn't cost anything, cost any points. So quarterback, you have an opportunity now to make up for that interception that you threw. And we'll be back for the game. All right, and we're back. Enjoying USC taking on Illinois in Champaign, Illinois. This is the last Heisman Trophy winner to not be a top pick in the NFL draft. With last Heisman winner to not. It's a good one. I'm stumped. To not be a top 10 pick. Oh my God. 2000 Lamar Jackson. Then he goes on. See, that's the crock of the draft. He's the one of all of them that actually went on to become an NFL MVP. Oh, it's another throw he missed. Like, third and in. He's rolling out. And another just overpowered him. Same number and everything. So, again, now we starting this. Now we believe this is actually the first punt that we'll see. We'll be back when the game starts. All right, and we're back. Illinois' ball going into about the 35. They're on 35. Oh, touchdown. Oh, boy. Good play. Good play. Good play. Kept his feet balanced and just took it up the sideline on him. Watch. You got away with the hold. You got away with the hold. Mm-hmm. All right. Extra point away from going back up 2 scores. So good. You got they can't screw him twice. That's a touchdown. They screwed him with the drop the fumble that they called, but they ain't gonna screw him. Touchdown. Touchdown. Hooks him and then hooks him up. And then you'll see wideouts blocking downfield. All right, after the score, here we go. Illinois to kick off to USC. All right, we'll be back when the game starts. Oh, they're back. No commercial break. Okay. About 6:54 here to go in the third quarter. USC down by 2 touchdowns. What are we reviewing? This is grants to revamp could become a problem. What are they reviewing? Oh, they might be calling that targeting bullshit. All right, good run there. Pick up some positive yards. All right, here we go. Second and 1, so they didn't get him the first down. That RPO, we saw a lot of that last week. We did the Rutgers game, but that's the offense teams are going to now. So defensively, just double down on the discipline, double down on keeping your man where your man needs to be. Great tackle by number 2. Coming up and making a play. That's what you got to see from your DBs. Can they defend the run, or do you just put them in passing situations? There are obvious passing situations for the offense. Oh man, that quarterback. Yep. There you go to grounding. I believe that's going to be a grounding call. Now the review is probably, was it grounding or not? All right, here we go. 3rd and 16. How did he get that ball? Oh my goodness. How did he get that ball in there? That was triple coverage. He threw that ball into and it got home. Look at this. That's 3, 4 actually. All right. 2nd and 3. As Trojan desperately need a score to get themselves back and a chance to win this. And for the record, I don't have a horse in the race. Don't have a donkey in the race. Or horse in the race. I am a loyal Michigan Wolverines fan, which is why it's important that I watched it. Of all the great matchups today, I wanted to watch this particular Big Ten one.
Yes.
All right, 3rd and 3. See what they do.
I just told you this.
All right, 1st and 10.
Not the best way for
Gotta make that tackle. Good job, 6. Be a little bit lower next time. All right, here we go. Let's see. 2nd and 5. Oh, he's out. He's out. That's touchdown. That's touchdown. That's touchdown. That's touchdown. Ooh. Mm-mm-mm. Touchdown, Wayman Jordan. Didn't know you got touched once. Good cut, and he's in. Wait. This was play card 0. All right, here we go. Winding down the third quarter here, and it is we have a one-score ball game, folks. Jump. All right, we'll see if Illinois can Oh yeah, because all right, we're back. 17-24. Right now, it looks like Illinois can put some real distance here if they finish out this drive. Even a field goal will make it continue to keep it at a two-possession game. So, 1st and 10 going in. Here we go. Fourth quarter now. Wake up. Fourth quarter. Time to wake up. Urgency has to pick up in the fourth quarter. When you blitz like that, when there's a number 10 blitzes like that, you got to flatten out a little bit. You got to flatten out. You can't just keep rushing straight up field because you continue to create a hole. Let's check on the flag, though. Check on the flag.
Yeah, okay, thank you.
Yeah, what was the flag? Must have been some extracurricular activity at the end there. Oh, yeah, flag. Okay, so they offset. Let's see what happened here. Pushes him.
How do you say? Yeah.
All right, here we go. 2nd and 6. All that being said. Oh, touchdown. Fighting Illini. That was huge. That was huge. What have we said all day? You let them inside, these kinds of things happen. So USC was burnt by it. All right.
What were the questions? Perfect.
All right. You'll see it's not, I don't say it's time to hit the panic mode, but they do have to answer this touchdown. Oh, yeah. Back to Ann Arbor, Michigan next week. Buckle up. Buckle up. Saddle up, daddy. Sharon Moore is back. Bryce Underwood, them Wolverines coming looking to make a run. All right, decent opening up there. Like decent protection. He gets it out to his check down and barely gets a yard. Lucky to just get back to the line of scrimmage. Yeah, no. There we go. Third down. Third down. This is big. This is big. This thing could get really, really out of hand if they stop him here and then put one in the end zone. I think that's it. They knew they were going to go for it. They knew they were going to go for it here. All right, here we go. 4th and 3. Oh, not us. Oh, the quarter. Good job by the quarterback. So the quarterback, you don't really see too. They don't see that too often. The quarterback was able to use a stiff arm to keep to keep himself up and not getting sacked. Watch his left hand here. He's like, watch the left hand, like hold that other hand and push him away. Good job by the quarterback. What the heck? That had to be, yeah, the defense is still confused. Yeah, they got it off. Either too many men or offsides. All right, pass again. Here comes the corner. They don't get home, and it's a completed pass. The risk you take when you start sending your DBs. All right, let's see. Punch it in and keep this thing within striking distance. All right, up to 5 wide, 3rd and 7. Watch the quarterback draw here. Good job. Oh, yeah. Field goal really doesn't do much for you here. Yeah, I mean, it's a difficult one. I guess I can see them taking it, seeing that the offense stalled. I think I would take the field goal. I think I would take the points here. It's 4th and 7. Still 10 minutes to go in the game. Touchdown, Trojans. On the 4th down, too, at that. So now they're going to go for 2, make it a 6-point game. And they got the same player, too. Got the 2-point conversion. All right, now we got a football game. So. We're back, folks. We're back, folks.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Don't exactly know what a foul was on that, but here we go. Let's see if Illinois can put a little more distance to it. Only up by 6, so if you give USC the ball too early, if you give USC the ball without putting any points up, boom, there you go. Just like that, USC can go and take the lead. So Illinois has to have a long, grueling drive. They got to keep the ball on the ground and open it up with the pass. Matter of fact, it's got to be a balanced attack, a lot like they've been doing throughout the entire day. So we shall see how they do it. Or what they do, I should say. Oh. Ooh. Now we're looking at 3rd and 2. All right, 3rd and 3. You got no backs in the backfield. Make sure you watch 5 wide. Watch the quarterback draw if you're USC. Oh, that was a big first down there. That's what they're going to have to do, too. Balance attack. Like I said, keep the ball on the ground. You get in field goal range, let's say with 3 or 4 minutes left to go in the game, it's a high chance that you go on and win the game. If you provided that you make the field goal. Oh, he's out. He's off to the one hitch, and he's off. He's off to the races. Off to the races. And he's there. Oh, you gotta make that. You gotta finish that play 1-7. One missed tackle. That's it. All right, here we go. Oh, man, he fumbled in the goal line. Oh, he fumbled. It's insane. Oh, he fumbled. He fumbled in the. I can't believe that. Oh, good job, AT, not giving up on the play. And now you give USC the ball back with a chance to take the lead. This has been one game. I'm sorry if I've been a little out of it today. Long week. A lot of things going on, but I am here, recording, getting better as I develop into this game in which I'm doing the play-by-play announcing, talking ball. Obviously, there'll be a lot more resources. We're working with a lot more people to enhance my first of all, I should get a damn studio and get things decorated and have clips and really get somebody to work with me on the setup and the decorations and all that. But as that stuff is in the process of being worked out, we just do what we got to do to get better. But the fact that he fumbled is crazy, is insane to me. The fact that he would fumble at a time like this. I can't believe he goes and fumbles. They had a chance to really seal the game right there, like really seal the game. And just like at the beginning, you guys remember now, he fumbled. I'm not sure if it's the same player, but they fumbled to give USC the ball at the beginning. Craziness going on. Absolute craziness going on. All right. All right.
Gentry Sr. from Philly.
Fumbles.
Arizona State transfer.
Fumbles. That's three, actually. You're right. That's three. There's that one, which wasn't, in my opinion, wasn't a fumble. And now you got this one. Coughing the ball. It was number 5, so it was the same player. All right, let's see if USC can take advantage of it. All right, 3rd and 1. See what they do. Tick, 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 tick. Oh, man, Illinois. So Illinois might not even get the ball back. They might not even get an opportunity if USC scores here. Good job setting the edge by number 5. Good job setting the edge, number 5. A lot of tense people in Illinois right now. Oh, he dropped that. Oh no, 6 again. Watch 6. Watch 6 now. You know that's where he's trying to go with the football now. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. All right, they probably let this run down to the 2-minute warning. Yep, that's what they're gonna do. All right. Whew. Okay, here we go. Final 2 minutes of the game. Let's see how this one plays out. Oh, he scored. And now the corner hurt. He scored. Oh, backbreaker, man. And guess who? Guess who? He's seeing it all game. 6 simply step post corner. And that's just simple back shoulder. See, that's practice right there. That's practice. In the summers, knowing to hit that back shoulder throw, and I can't believe it. Now the game's not over yet. Not over yet. Not over yet. Now Illinois just needs to get in the field goal range, though. Yeah, Illinois gave them this. Now the game's again, it's not over yet. There's still time for them to come back and get a field goal. All right, let's see what they're made of now. Let's see what they're made of now. It's a one-score game. Remember, a field goal would win it and put you ahead. So let's see what they do. Both teams have all 3 timeouts, and let's see what happens. All right, first down. Good first play. Good first play. I love how they don't abandon the run game because you can still run the ball. There's still plenty of time left in the game. Oh, hell of a tackle. Hell of a tackle. Oh boy. Oh boy. It's not panic mode yet. They could run the ball and they can go and get down there methodically. Clock stop because they did get a first down. And that's what you can't let them run. They don't stop that run, USC. You got a problem. Oh, good D. Uh-oh. Never mind. Take it back. Looks like a pass interference. Oh yeah, held them the whole time. It's easy call. I think that puts them not at field goal range yet, but really close. Only about. Oh, good call. Good call. Good call. Good call. Great call. Give it to your playmaker. Give it to your moneymaker right there. That was a great quarterback draw call. Great call. Oh yeah, they're definitely in field goal range. Let's see if they can make it a more manageable field goal for them. Is that number 5? No, I don't think number 5 is getting the ball. And I hate to see it because he had a couple of great runs, but I think he might be that might be it for his afternoon. Just, I mean, you got to open up your eyes. Yep, you see, third down, so probably center the ball here. A quality kick in and see what happens. All right, here we go. Oh, they get a first down. That's the worst thing for USC. That was the worst thing that could have happened for USC. It's a first down. Why is the clock running? The clock should stop. The clock should stop. The clock should stop. The clock should stop. It's a first down. Oh, they didn't give him the first down. That's why. All right. We got to call the timeout now. All right, here we go. Olano. Yeah, USC can't ice them. They've out of timeout. So it's like once this thing rolls, let's do it.
From Bloomington. And this kid, David Olano.
Here we go, baby. That's why you gotta love the game. Man, I can't wait to start doing these. Like be it at the game, do it play by play. Like for these moments to be able to witness and tell stories and the hype and the energy. Oh my goodness. Here we go. Oh man, that's ooh. It's good. It's good. It's good. It is good. All right.
Field goal by David Olano.
Well,
34-32. And downstairs, our Jenny Taft is standing with Coach B.
Well, Coach, I know how much this means to you celebrating with your girls. What a difference a week makes. There were turnovers today. They could have been costly, but you found a way how.
You know, there's two things that money can't buy, time and your reputation. And our reputation was put on this field, and I think we answered it.
David Olano finds a way. Tell me what is going through your mind when
David
he steps
Olano
up.
was literally the best kicker I've ever been around. I knew if we got to the 40-yard line, we had points, and he did exactly that. Great protection, great execution by our quarterback and our offense.
How much better was this group? How excited can we be about Illinois moving forward?
Well, we got this one in. We'll enjoy today, but nothing can be like this. Next week when we go to Purdue, it's going to be a great opportunity.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
All right. Thank you very much, Jenny. David Olano being swarmed by the Illinois fans.
all right,
Final
folks.
score
Well,
here in Champaign,
that was
Illinois
fun. That was
34,
fun.
USC
Next week,
32.
we got obviously we got Michigan taking on Wisconsin in Ann Arbor taking on my Michigan Wolverines. So stay tuned for that. Be sure you like, comment, subscribe, share this out. Again, main website to check out to dive deeper into all the work I do from an employee development standpoint. It's makeyourmove.com. That's MakeYamove.com. One-stop shop for your teamwork and your self-development needs. As one Crookshank, you one and only Move Swiftly speaker checking out. You guys continue to move swiftly. We will talk more soon.